telling us what a Betty or bouncing Betty. What is that again?
Well, a bouncing Betty. It if you step on it, it comes up about 2 or 3 feet somewhere, and then it explodes with slow shrapnel, and it killed 4 people, and two officers from our company, and then it killed the MC officer and one Korean.
So it pops up out of the ground.
It comes up, maybe about waist high, and then it explodes, slow shrapnel, all the way around it.
Ah.
And it wounded one of our tank commanders too, and they shipped him to Japan. I don't know how he come out. His name was Jacobson, but I never heard anything about him after that.
His name was Jameson? What'd you say his name was?
Jacobson.
Oh, Jacobson.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was, he was from somewhere up in the northeast somewhere. I don't really know where he was from.
So you were mentioning Tom Weaver, and he's from Texas. Where in Texas about?
He was from Alvin.
From where?
Alvin, Texas.
Evan?
Alvin.
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 Oh, okay. And then you mentioned Willie. What's Willie's last name?
Willie, he was from Eunice, New Mexico. And then
what was his last name? Willie?
Willie.
Wooly.
Yeah.
Wooly.
You know.
Wooly.
Wooly? Oh.
Bill Woolley.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And then another good friend was Robert McKinley. He's still living. He lives in Angleton, Texas.
Oh.
And,
how about C.R. Walker?
C.R. Walker was from Mission, Texas.
From Mission? Oh, okay.
And, he wasn't in the same platoon I was in, so I didn't know him as much as I knew him, but I didn't ever run with him anything in the service. Then I had another good friend from Anderson, Texas. His name was Louis Borsky.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, we had, there was quite a few from Bryan, and a lot of them got into infantry companies. But I had another guy from Bryan that got in tank company, well, two, with Ed Kasarek and Daniel Hodak. They were from Bryan and tank company.
And who is it from Washington? Myers?
Don Myers.
Don Myers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And of course there's a Ken Johnson. He lives at Arden. He was a National Guard guy. I visited him some.
And so you were in the 224th.
It was 40th Division, 224th Regiment.
224th Regiment.
Tank Company. Yeah. They had an armored division that was all tanks, but we was a tank company attached to an infantry regiment. And what they used, this armor, they had their own head knockers. They might tell them to do something, and they said, well, that ain't a good idea for tanks. But we was with the infantry, and they was over us, so they could tell us where they wanted us to go.
Oh.
So we did a lot of things that tank actually armor didn't do. But we was in support of infantry, most times.
Did you say the name of the infantry?
224th.
224th.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the 224th consisted of a headquarters company, and A company, B company, and C company, and D company. They were A, C, and D were all infantry, and then headquarters were, they took care of supplies and stuff. And then we had a heavy mortar company attached to the 224th, the mortar company. That was, and now of course they call that a combat team, that 224th combat team. Now I got some caps that says 224th combat team.
Oh yeah.
I got my son Travis there in Michigan. He bought me I already had some, but he bought me a Korea cap here the other day. We got two I guess I had a good conduct medal and a United Nations medal and 2 bronze stars, battle stars, 2 battle stars.
Oh, is that right? Oh.
And of course we all got that was there, you know. It wasn't just me, it was everybody.
It would have been everybody in that
Group, everybody got it. Yeah.
So the 224th, was that a pretty large group of men in total?
Well, yes, those infantry companies, I think they probably had close to 200 people in it, you know, in each company, so that was 5 companies. So, and then you had the tank company, we had 22 tanks, and it was 5 men each one, and then we had a half track and a tank retriever. We were probably 175 men or so, and then a heavy mortar, they had a bunch, so we probably like 12 or 1,300 men in that 224, you know.
Uh-huh.
We went over on that Breckenridge, you know, of course the 40th Division, you know, they had 3 regiments. They had the 224th, 223rd, and 160th, and each one of them had that same amount of people in it. And so I don't know, it seemed to me like maybe we had around 12,000 men or something like that. We went over.
All on that Breckenridge ship?
Yeah.
Really?
One good thing when I went over, I got a job to guard the library 4 hours a day, and for that I got an early child card. And there'd be a line up there with 100 people in it, and I'd get to walk right up front and put my early child card and go in ahead of them.
And you got to go first in line for food, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So, and of course, when I got halfway over, I got the 3-day meals, and then I went to the hospital, and I really wasn't sick. I guess I had a little fever, but not much. And so then I had a nice wide bed and
measles.
And had my meals brought. Cause before I got to the hospital, I was on 7 decks, 7 floors down out at the very bottom, and there was there was just canvas cots stacked. You had about 15 inches between the guy that was on top of you.
15 inches or so?
You just grab you know, they had 2 wooden things holding that canvas between it. And where I was, I get a hold of it above me and just swing myself, slide in there, you know. Oh. And your nose was almost touching the canvas on top.
Oh, oh man.
And we, you know, the sailors, they had fresh water. They had a machine to make fresh water, you know. But they didn't have enough for everybody. So we had to take showers in salt water when we were going over.
Oh.
That don't work so good.
Oh.
But it was all right. It was quite an adventure for me. Yeah, you know, I had never been anywhere before.
Oh, never left Texas before that, huh?
Never left Brian.
Never left Brian either.
I don't think I was. Well, I went to, one time I drove my great uncle over to Texas City. I was out of Brazos County, I guess, one or 2 times. That's all about getting my story now, don't you think?
Well, I really appreciate you sharing these stories. I really do, and I really appreciate your service, and just want to thank you on behalf of all of us for your service, and so glad you made it through all of that alive.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, and lived to tell about it. Yeah. And so you're going to be 91 next month?
14th of September.
14th of September, you're going to be 91. Yeah. You were born in 28, the same year as Dad, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was a little bit younger.
Just a few months younger, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, and thank you for taking the time to share these stories with me.
Thank y'all.
I appreciate it.